Have you ever drank booty sweat?
Well, I'm gonna say no. Hey guys, welcome back to Speed Dating. Welcome back. Where'd you come from? I don't know, maybe you just watched the other Speed Dating that we did with Big E, who happens to be this guy's tag team partner. What we're doing is we're gonna be asking each other very, very quick questions, get to know you questions, very first date, you get it? Speed dating. And then we're gonna dive into those, okay? Are you ready?
Wait, I thought if we're diving into the questions deeper, then it's not speed questions.
Well, it started out as speed dating, but I am so bad at it.
What's your favorite movie? Ask me that question.
What's your favorite movie?
White Chicks. What's your favorite song?
See, but I can't not talk about that.
Why?
I can't not touch on the fact that your favorite movie is White Chicks.
It's an amazing movie. I don't know what else you need to say about it.
Yeah, classic film. I guess this is the plea to make White Chicks 2 happen.
I need a White Chicks 2!
Who was your, like, when you were 13 years old, whose poster did you have on your wall?
My ladies were Roxanne, Christina Aguilera,
Wow.
and Topanga. That was like my mural. That was like my whole
You
eternity.
recently met Topanga.
I did, and I screamed. Who was your crush when you were a little kid?
I would say probably my number 1 crush was Beetlejuice.
Okay.
And then my number 2 crush was Christopher Walken.
Can we go back to Beetlejuice? Why?
Yeah, absolutely.
He had a
Ooh,
weird...
such troll vibes. You could tell he cared.
Could you?
Yes,
How so?
maybe.
Could you?
I think that he did because he was very concerned about Winona Ryder. But I know that it was.
he?
Yeah, I think so. In
Which
his
part
way.
of the movie was he concerned about?
He was
Winona Ryder?
concerned. He kept checking back with her. Maybe this is why I am so failed in my emotional capacity.
Maybe.
Because I see him and I'm like, oh my God, he kept remanifesting every time she said his name 3 times. He must really care about her.
I think you need to rewatch Beetlejuice,
I do.
and it'll explain a lot.
Yeah, but doesn't it kind of already explain a lot that as like an 8-year-old, I thought that
Yeah.
I wanted that?
Yeah. If my memory serves me correct, Beetlejuice was kind of a piece of crap.
No, he's totally a piece of crap. Absolutely was like the poltergeist of the film, but
But you're into that.
I'm into that.
Next question.
Okay, next question. Okay, how would you survive a zombie apocalypse?
By not dying.
Okay.
Well.
But would you do you think that you would like lead a faction? Do you think that you would gather tools and try to survive? Or do you think you just let yourself get dead?
I wouldn't let myself get dead, but I would probably I would gather tools, but I would make sure that I would befriended people that were good at things that I wasn't good at. So we have someone for everything. Like, I don't know anything about medical stuff. So I would essentially try to be the glue that holds like all these different people together. So like, if it came to it, I feel like my last stand, and this is like the end of the question, my last stand, I see it like being on top of like a building or something. And me like saying like, you can't have me, and like jumping off or something like that.
Nice.
So I would go like in a blaze of glory.
What's an animal you would want to be?
Ooh, a sea otter.
Okay, I'm sorry. Least favorite food?
Lettuce.
Love sea otters. Okay, favorite food?
Right now, ramen.
Food that you would tell other people to eat, but you'll never eat again.
I would never tell someone to eat something that I don't want to eat.
Why?
Because I'm...
Kind and lovely?
I guess.
No, but like, what if you're like, hey, it's an experience, like a live octopus?
No, see, like experiences for me are fun.
Yeah.
If I want someone to experience something, I want them to experience something because I want to experience it again.
Oh, that's nice. What's one thing that you've done in your very illustrious life that you would never do again? Like one thing that terrified you?
Free fall roller coaster.
Oh, just like a drop?
I hate straight down drops. I hate them so much.
But do you like roller coasters?
Yes, I love roller coasters, but if there's a straight down drop, like there's one where you go up and you come out and then they just drop you, I don't like that.
Disneyland or California Adventure or...
Knott's Berry Farm?
Sure.
Knott's.
Really? Yeah. Why?
Love Knott's.
Why?
You have to ask me the next question.
Shit. Okay. Oh, Halloween is on its way. What are you dressing up as?
I don't know.
You don't know?
I'll be in the air.
Oh, that's true. You don't celebrate things.
Because I'm usually traveling.
Thanks, double E.
But I love it. I love it.
Of course. Of course you do. How could you not? Yeah. Oh, favorite city in the whole world?
Tokyo, Japan.
What's your favorite color?
Orange.
Really? Sorry. Wait, really?
I go between orange, green, and purple.
Yeah,
As I get older, I gain a color every once in a while.
Orange I used to hate, and then I put it in my hair. Now I love it.
Yeah. Where'd you get your Daddy Fieri pin?
Oh, Yesterday's. Follow them on follow them on Instagram. Who's the stupidest superhero?
Dumbest?
Yeah, like every time
Okay.
you see him, you're like,
Is stupidest a word?
why not?
It's got a lot of...
It's cute. It's a cute word.
Let's talk stupidest.
Stupidest.
Stupidest. Stupid.
It sounds like stupendous.
It does.
What's your favorite word?
Ooh. Wow, defenestrate.
What does that mean?
It means to throw out of a window.
Defenestrate?
Yeah. Like, I will defenestrate you.
Wow.
Yeah. That's why on the show sometimes I refer to myself as the doctor of defenestration.
Do you, on SmackDown, you
Yeah.
refer to yourself as the doctor of defenestration?
Every once in a
and
while.
nobody has stopped you?
No one has said anything because no one knows what defenestrate means. What would you ask before that? Oh,
don't
stupidest
know.
superhero.
Yeah. I know, it's a
Superhero.
hard question.
Superman.
I feel the same way.
Yeah.
Because I feel like Superman has hot guy syndrome, but with superpowers.
What is hot guy syndrome?
You don't know hot guy syndrome?
No. Because I'm a hot guy, so I don't know.
Yeah, very cool. Probably a little bit,
I'm
actually.
not a hot guy.
I mean, you
I feel
work
like I'm
out
okay.
a ton.
That doesn't make you hot.
It kind of does.
No.
I think it kind of does.
I feel like I'm okay. I feel like best thing I got going is dimples.
Yeah, you do have dimples. I only have one. It's so stupid. It's so dumb.
Anyway, okay, what is hot guy syndrome?
Hot guy syndrome is when you've been hot your entire life, and so you've never had to actually work for anything,
Oh, okay.
or have any understanding of
Yeah.
like the world in
Hot
any
girl
sort of-
syndrome.
Sure, but just with
It's
a different
hot syndrome.
hot person
Hot-drome.
syndrome.
Hot-drome.
Yeah, and so I feel like Superman kind of has Hawkeye syndrome in that he's just been so powerful for his entire life that he doesn't really understand how the world works.
Okay, I can give you that a little bit, but I think that comes more from him wanting to like be a humble servant and trying to make things better.
Yeah,
so like
that's
let's
lame.
say it is,
Yeah.
and that's why I love him, but I hate him. So like I like Batman.
Yeah.
But he's not a superhero. He's Bill Gates that knows karate.
That is really controversial. Batman is a superhero. I don't
Wait,
think
what?
Iron Man is a superhero.
Incorrect.
You.
How do you say Batman's a superhero?
Because
if Iron Man isn't?
Because he has every smart. You know? He has all of the smarts.
Tony Stark doesn't.
No, not really. Tony Stark is kind of a glorified Elon Musk. Tony Stark is an Elon
As is
Musk.
Batman.
No, Batman is like there's a whole bat cave, there's a whole situation, he has got sidekicks, and that's good. And then there's
Are you explaining Tony Stark or Batman? I can't tell. 'Cause
I
they're the same
understand
thing.
that these are all very similar, but in my brain, in my vibe space, Batman is a superhero.
No.
What is your least favorite body part?
So least favorite, but I love it and I need it, my big toe. Because when I hit it, I want to kill everything.
Yeah.
What's your least favorite body part?
No. Second part of the question. What's your least favorite body part of everyone?
Nails. So toenails and fingernails.
Why?
So I like them if they're like well kept,
Yeah.
or if they're just like regular.
Yeah.
Like, you don't have to like.
I don't know. I don't mind that.
Yeah.
Because people work with their hands, and I
Yeah.
think that that's kind of cool.
That's fair. I'm all about working with your hands, and I'm all about taking care of your hands too. Because especially in my head, if you work with them,
You gotta.
you gotta clean your tools.
Yeah.
Always, kids, always clean your tools.
I was on like a cute date. Like it was like a very, it was a cute date, and there was like a point where I fell down, and he was making fun of me, and then he did that like cute boy thing where they like start to like poke at you, so you laugh, and I farted. We both stopped, and I was like, I farted. He was like, yeah, no, I know. It was not it wasn't cute at all. It wasn't like gross. It wasn't gross, okay? It wasn't scary, but it was definitely like, okay, hold on, I bet I could do it. If I do it wrong, I'm going to correct myself. So don't take this first go as what it sounded like. No. Why so long? I caught myself. Yeah.
Intimate speed dating question.
What?
Throughout the course of your life, have you ever, even once, eaten one of your own boogers?
Yeah.
Okay.
What kind of question is that? Of course, everyone has.
So I used to work at a daycare, and we're at this roller rink, And there was a kid who was always eating his boogers. And we tell him, chill. Like, but then at the same time, it's like, do what you want. Like, whatever. Like, it's not hurting. You're not going to get sick, but you might. And he was like 2 knuckles deep. Like, he was trying to pick his brain with his finger. And when he pulled, I watched him.
No.
When he pulled his finger, how normally, like, if you have like a good booger and you feel it, you're like, okay, let me get this out. Because it's satisfying,
Yeah.
But you normally get like 2 in there and you're like,
No.
oh, okay, there we go. He with one finger had dug and like got a full ice cream scoop of his frontal lobe. And when he pulled it out, like there was a string attached. And he was like this, looking at it. And he was pulling it, like I guarantee, like a foot from his face, this string. And finally it popped like one of those sticky hand things, And it all gathered on his finger. And he's looking at it like it's a lunch. And he's doing it. But
Did you smack it off of his hand?
No, a kid next to him. But he's like looking at it like lunch is like he's talking to it, like he's doing the airplane thing. He's like, and this kid stops him, and he's holding his wrist. He's like, "Don't do it! Don't do it!" And he's fighting him, and they have this little tussle over him trying to eat his own booger, and then it fell off, and he didn't want it.
Like I feel actual gags in me.
Oh, it was hilarious. I used to love working at the daycare. It was great.
That's really sweet. What game are you playing right now?
Right now I am playing Detroit. Still trying to finish that. I'm playing it very slowly, which is hurting my life. Playing SmackDown vs. Raw 2006. Because I have a series of that.
Yep.
Because I love those games. On Switch, I'm playing Octopath Traveler, but I just downloaded Hollow Knight because people have been telling me for months to play it. So I finally got it.
That's too many things to be playing. You don't have that kind of time.
Ish.
What show are you watching right now?
What show? I just finished Atlanta, season 2.
Oh, good.
Finally.
Yeah.
I very much watch, next week tonight, the John Oliver show. But that's once a week, so I just watched the newest one of that. What questions do you have?
Favorite Pokemon.
Ooh, favorite Pokemon.
And people sleep on Butterfree. Get it?
I don't get it.
Butterfree has a move, sleep powder, and makes you go to sleep.
Oh, okay, cool.
Yeah.
It's like, no, I don't get it.
So if you go back and play the Pokemon games and you just get Butterfree on your team, you just put everything to sleep and then just mess it up. Like, we're calling it a new Pokemon. It's like, I'm calling out Butterfree. Okay, you hit me once, sleep, Butterfree out, Pikachu in, destroy.
That's tactical.
Yeah, that's what Pokemon is.
Well, not if you play it poorly.
If you're playing Pokemon Go.
My roommate left our apartment the other day and I was like, where are you going? He's like, oh, I'm gonna go play Pokemon Go.
Still?
And he met up with a group of people to go play Pokemon Go.
People are still doing that?
He is.
All right.
He met his goddamn girlfriend from it.
Congrats.
But who's your favorite wrestler?
Too Cold Scorpio.
Really?
Yeah.
Who's your favorite working wrestler right now?
I have different categories.
Okay. Let's say in the WWE and then outside of the WWE.
To watch?
Yeah.
Under 6 feet tall, Daniel Bryan.
Nice. Over 6 feet tall?
Cesaro.
I love that you said that.
Why?
Because I love Cesaro.
He's very good. I would give him all of the championships.
Yeah.
All of them.
And I wish that he would keep his braces forever. I know that it was because he got hurt.
Cute braces.
They're so sweet. Okay, before we go, I feel like we've learned a lot. Oh, look at that face. Oh, that's good. That's nice. People are going to love to gift that. Tell them where to find you.
I will tell them where to find me.
Tell them where to find you. Hey, guys, tell them where to find you.
On Twitter and Instagram, at Xavier Woods, PhD. XavierWoods, PhD. On the Snapchats, used food, because I'm the shit.
Oh, that's funny.
I got it from my dad. That's not your water. It's been here.
We're all family.
Fair. And then on YouTube, search Up, Up, Down, Down. It's my gaming channel. Go subscribe if you have yet to subscribe already.
Oh, it's so good.
It's real good. And check me out on SmackDown Tuesday nights. I'm tag team champion 5 times.
That is so true. How cool is that?
It's pretty cool.
Guys, 5-time tag team champion. Not only 5-time tag team champion, but also longest reigning tag team champion. I am elated about that.
Me too.
It's kind of unbelievable.
It really is.
Like history book shit, you know? Anyway, okay, love you. Bye. Bye, guys.
Wait, this is over now?
Why, would you rather flex more?
No.
No, you keep flexing.
No, it's okay.
Do you have more questions?